What is going on, Twintendo Nation? Hope you're having an awesome day as usual, and in today's Pokémon Super Mystery Dungeon video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to Mega Evolve. Now, Mega Evolution has been a hot topic in the comment section of our videos, and we were suggesting that maybe some new Mega Evolutions should be added to compensate for other Pokémon that can't Mega Evolve, but I'm afraid to say it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Now, before I get into today's video, question of the day: which Mega Evolution are you looking forward to using the most in Pokémon Super Mystery Dungeon? I'm honestly not too sure. I'd probably like to see Mega Swampert just because it is like a big bulky Pokemon, or maybe Mega Slowbro. It'd be like a Beyblade spinning around a dungeon, would be pretty funny. So yeah, something like that would be pretty cool. I know there's probably one Mega Evolution that I really like and I just can't remember for some reason, but they're all going to be really cool to use. So yeah, anyway, let's get on to the video. So as you guys know, I've been speculating a lot on this game, and it seems I've hit the nail on the head with this speculation. Mega Evolution actually does relate to the Looplet and Emera, which are basically these new items and new mechanics brought into Pokémon Super Mystery Dungeon. Basically, the Looplet is a hold item for the Pokémon, and it has slots for these Emeras to fit in. Now, these Emeras can actually be a hold item in themselves, and they'll increase the stat for you. However, they do have different effects when put into Looplets, and you can put in many different Emeras at once depending on which Looplet you have. Some have 3 slots for Emeras and some have way more. I don't know what it goes up to. But one of these Emeras that you can put in your Looplet is basically a Mega Stone. Now, I will be bringing a full list on every single Emera and what they do in the next Super Mystery Dungeon video, so definitely look forward to that. But right now, let's talk about this Awakening Stone or Awakening Emera. So what this actually does is it puts your Pokemon who's holding it into an Awakening mode, and if it can Mega Evolve, then it will Mega Evolve on the spot, which basically suggests, like, I've googled Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Awakening mode, I couldn't find anything, but what it sounds like is that any Pokemon holding this item will be powered up, and I'm guessing it's pretty rare to find because Emeras are only found in dungeons. You can't, keep them. You have to find it, and if you don't get to the stone in a certain amount of steps, it breaks. You might have seen that in some of our gameplay. If not, I'll show it now. Basically, if you don't get to an Emera quick enough, it just smashes everywhere. So I can imagine these Awakening Stones are going to have a really low count, so they're going to be very difficult to get. But these Awakening Stones, what it sounds like is that they power up your Pokemon. So for example, you pick Pikachu as your main Pokemon, and Raichu can't Mega Evolve, but what it sounds like it'll do, it'll have the same effects as Mega Evolution, except it just won't change its form. That's what it sounds like. I can't say for certain because there isn't too much information. But if you didn't know, Mega Evolutions can actually smash through dungeon walls. I'm not sure if there's a timer. I think your Mega Evolution lasts as long as you're in the dungeon, and then it'll disappear once you leave. That sounds about it, because Emeras don't really disappear until you leave the dungeon, so they wouldn't disappear if you went to the next floor. They'd still be on your Looplet, so it sounds like once you've got one of these Awakening Stones or Awakening Emeras, it'll last until you finish that dungeon. So that is pretty much it. It's a very simple video, this. There isn't too much more information, but I know it's something that a lot of you guys have asked me, how do you Mega Evolve in this game? And, this is all I've got so far. If I do get any more information, I'll definitely share it with you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this video, because that is definitely one question I definitely wanted answering. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And as I've said in my last Super Mystery Dungeon video, we'll be giving away a copy of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon at 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there, to be honest, so just keep up the hard work, guys. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's free and easy, and you'll become part of the Twintendo Nation, which apparently is one of the best nations to be part of, according to our fans. But yeah, and if you haven't seen our 2 previous videos, they're going to be on screen right now. On the left hand side, you can see how to recruit Pokemon in Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. There's various ways. It's not random recruitment in dungeons anymore. They've changed it. It's drastically changed, and it's pretty interesting. Some people aren't happy, some people are. I'm still undecided, but we'll have to wait and see when I actually do play the game. And on the right hand side, guys, you can see the first part of our Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon playthrough. It's very good. I mean, to be honest, I was, you have your hopes high for the game, but what I only played the first part, or the first couple of parts with my brother, but it is very, very good. And if you are looking forward to the game, you will not be disappointed. So guys, that is it for today's video. I know it's short, and I know it's not too informative, but that's all the information I have at the moment on Mega Evolution. So guys, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on our next video. Peace!